Hi folks, Monday. Well, what have I called the video? Mishmash. That's because it's a mishmash. It's a bit of all sorts today. Start with my usual, which is a cup of tea. A lovely cup of tea. That is going to go cold and I'm not going to be bloody drinking it. There you go. Oh, it's so bloody good. Anyway, excuse me. Start with, I come across a picture that I put together umpteen times ago, and it was a poem. I was having a conversation with Zombie Baby, and in the process of that she come back with a poem that she just thought up in her head, and I put it onto a picture, and it's been sitting there, occasionally goes up. And I just thought I'd put it up and let you have a look what it is. And it's obviously for goth, so there you go. That's it. So I think Zombie Baby, somewhere along the line you will get to see that, because you get to see my video if it's now or later. So just to let you know that whenever that goes up anywhere, that gets a lot of likes. So the little poem that you wrote back then really does resonate with a lot of people, and like I said, gets lots of likes. So one day you're going to be totally famous. Right, so Monday, what have I been doing? Well, went to town, then decided to go totally somewhere bloody else. Bought one or two bits like I normally do Monday. Didn't buy any albums today. I should be nipping in tomorrow, and I'll get at least one. Went in my usual charity shop. I'd put a couple of bits away a little while back, and I'll show you what they are. You'll like them. Not a lot. Anyway, my daughter loves giraffes. No, she's not sort of 3 or 4, she's not 16, 20, in her 40s, but she loves giraffes. And so there was this little cute giraffe, because you don't see giraffes. I was having a laugh in the shop because my bloody language, I put D's on them, so it's like having a draft through the door. It's a giraffe. You don't see a lot of things around giraffe wise. So she does collect the wooden statues of giraffes and ornaments of giraffes, and anything that's a giraffe. This is so bloody cute. To be honest, I'd keep it my freaking self. It's look at that bloody smile. Look, how could you not wake up in the morning and look at that and go, it's going to be a bloody good day? So it's a giraffe. Till the next time I bloody say it and the deer come back. So there was that, and there was this. These charity shops. Put that away for him. And you get some strange things at times. And I did go in and show him a card trick one day. So now I get these put away. Bloody hell, I don't believe it. Sorry folks. Magic hat. And it's just all magic tricks. which I'm not going to bloody come on and start doing magic tricks. But as far as I can see, 125 magic tricks. Then I shall go in for Britain's Got Talent. Not bloody lightly. Get freaking booed off. I get freaking booed off, innit? And with it come 2 DVDs to show you how to do them as well. So, with peanuts to buy. So, bloody why not? So yeah, there's those 2 things, and then I was having a chat and I looked down because there's always a bloody cabinet there. Wherever you go, there's always a bloody glass cabinet. I look down, there it was. So I bought this. This cost me £2, but I don't know if you're going to be able to see this properly. It's a choker, and I don't know if you can see that properly. I will put a picture up, but it's a lovely metal cross with lots of little black crystals in, and little, maybe it's showing me, there's little chains that hang there and there. But look at that. That is a dainty lady's one. Let me see how far I go around mine. There's about that much left, but it is a lady's. It's very dainty and lovely. That was £2. I just happened to look down and there it was. So that came home with me. 2 places I went to. One was Pound World, that really hasn't got much in at all, but little bits I did get was these. Now they're just says gel stickers. You know what they are. You slap them on your window and they stick to your window. But look at those. What went through my mind was stencils. So they will actually adhere pretty well to a card or something like that, or anything, and I can either draw around them and make more, or I think can put white acrylic on there, press it onto material or something and get that on there. But they're £1, so I'm not going to kick them in the teeth. And then I bought one of these last year, just one that's up there. I don't know why I didn't buy more. In B&M I think there was £2 something each, and I saw 1 or 2 in there and 1 or 2 of the wraps and things this year, and again there was £2 for it, but wait, in Pound World. And although there's some things at different prices, there was no price. I said to the girl, how much are those? She went away, come back, said £1. So I bought 2. And I love these little bloody fellas. Like I said, I don't know why I didn't get more last year, but they got little feet like that. You can hook them onto anything. Just use a finger that ain't got a ring just there. Thing with them, you can move the mouth up and down. I might, oh, the head moves side to side. Oh, no, I don't bloody want to. I might do the eyes are red. I don't want bloody red eyes. I want them to look natural. Can't bloody look more natural than that, can you? Yeah, you just hang them somewhere. The one I've got is hanging on the bone chandelier, what I call it. I might put a picture up of that It's just my light with all bones on it. But yeah, 2 of those, so I'm happy with those. So if I go there again and there's more, I may come home with more bats. There'll be bats in my bloody belfry. Oh, something in my pocket sticking in me. Now for the stuff that's making me smile. And if I had a big tash, I'd be doing that. Oh, I'm bloody happy with these. Well, I'm 99.9% happy with them, and you will see why. Anybody that saw my videos last week will remember the skull I got with the raven, and it was bloody gold skull, and I repainted it to look like bone. But I'm telling you this, if I can hunt the sod out that this year said, you're paying me a lot of money to think things up, I think this year, 2017, will be bloody marvellous if we put gold paint on everything, especially skulls. Because if I find them, I'm going to bloody slap them one. And then I'm going to paint the freaking eyes and nostrils gold. What's the chances of bloody finding them? I don't know. Anyway, 99.9% I like this. Look at that. It's a skull. A real life skull. And funny enough, it's pretty detailed, and it's got all these holes in and the holes for the eye muscles, and it is really, really a bloody good skull. Especially if it had the bottom jaw, it'd be like a medical specimen. And then Happy Joe or Jane came along and went, let's put some frigging gold on it. What the frickin' hell's that about? Well, I suppose it's novel. I suppose a lot of people will go, oh, I like that bit of gold. But not really for me. But look at that. That is it's a pretty excellent. It's got all the holes for the jaw, top jaw, and holes in there for the eyes. Bloody bad. It's a bloody good specimen skull. So I'm going to have to do a bit of painting and get rid of this bloody gold. But I do love it. And that was £7.99. So if we say, for quibbling over a penny, we'll call it £8. But bloody hell, it's good for £8. Apart from that. So I was so happy with it. I bought another one. There was only 2, and I picked one up, and then I thought, they're a bloody good, they're a good skull, apart from the gold. And I thought, nah, I'm having that other bloody one because next week it won't be there. So 2 skulls, twins. You're talking about £15. It's bloody good. No, we're not. Yeah, no, we're not. Talking about £16. Bloody hell. What's it about? But how bloody cool are those? So yeah, I'm bloody chuffed as anything. Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio, a man of infinite jest. I'm not freaking going to do the rest of it. Might do one day. So there you are, folks. I'm freaking chuffed with them. Apart from the gold, I am flipping over the moon. I was coming home going, I am over the bloody moon with these. So, giraffe, bats, jelly skulls, golden-eyed skulls, and a partridge in a pear tree. This is gorgeous, and if you haven't tried it, try it. You're going to like it, or you're going to freaking hate it. But if you don't mind drinking anything that's earthy, if you've had beetroot, you know it tastes earthy. Certain vegetables, if they're root vegetables, can taste a little bit earthy. But with the fruit juice and everything, it's gorgeous. And like I've said before, what's that taste like? Tastes like beetroot would taste if it was a fruit. So if that bloody tea's cold, I can have a drink of that. Anyway, folks, yeah, that's the MishMash Monday. Just thought I'd show you them one or two bits for the want of anything better to do. And for those that saw an earlier video, I did the clay ones, making clay things. The other video that I said I will probably do is the Johnny Cash backing track to Man in Black, but I've changed the lyrics to Goths in Black. I'm plucking up the courage to get round to doing that, but I might. But then I might blame it on somebody else or say somebody else is singing. Not bloody stupid, am I?